The internet gets more advanced by the day, and people keep inventing new bits of technology to make websites more super-powered. That means there are a bunch of terms you should learn so that you know what you're seeing when you're surfing. Terms like FTP, IM, URL, hyperlink, bookmark, HTTP, encryption, XML, VoIP, peer-to-peer, wikis, blog, and RSS. Let's get started.
FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol, which refers to the language your computer needs to speak before it can upload files onto the internet. You can use your web browser's FTP capability to upload and download files, or you can use a special FTP program, which might have more features. When using a browser, the beginning of an FTP URL will be FTP, not HTTP. You might also notice that you usually need a username and password to log on to most FTP servers. IM stands for instant messaging, which allows you to chat real-time with friends also using an IM program. Popular IM services are provided by America Online, Yahoo, and MSN. When you hear www.something else, like www.nortellearnit.org, what you're hearing is a URL, a Uniform Resource Locator, or URL is the address of the website you're visiting. Most of the time, you won't have to remember too many of your favorite URLs because you can always save your favorite pages in your browser using bookmarks or favorites. Bookmarks are URLs that you can save in your browser for future visits. When you add a link to a URL on a web page, it is called a hyperlink. If you click on that URL, your browser will take you to that address. You'll notice that URLs tend to start with HTTP. That's another fun acronym that stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. If you're buying a book that will help you remember all these acronyms from Amazon.com, you might notice that the URL on your screen doesn't start with HTTP, but HTTPS. The S stands for secure. It means that Amazon.com is making sure that no one will be able to read your credit card information by encrypting it. Most banks will require your browser to support at least 128-bit encryption. 128-bit encryption is more secure than 64-bit encryption, but both help keep your information safe. XML stands for Extensible Markup Language, which is a language that allows you to create your own tags and specifications. HTML is actually a specific kind of XML, so you'll notice a lot of similarities between the two. But with XML, you have a lot more flexibility. More acronyms? Wow, this is fun, isn't it? Yeah. But you should really know these terms. So, let's keep going. VoIP is an easy one. It stands for Voice over Internet Protocol, or Voice over IP, and refers to sending voice information in digital form over the internet. You may already be using VoIP on your home or work phone. You might also use it with Skype or one of your favorite IM programs that supports voice. Basically, it makes it possible for you to use the internet to make a phone call and save on your cell phone minutes. Peer-to-peer file sharing makes it possible for you to download very large files quickly from other users on the internet rather than one central site. Peer-to-peer file sharing is what has movie and music companies so concerned about internet piracy. So before you start downloading from your peers, you may want to check into the ethics of downloading in the digital ethics videos. Wikis are websites that allow visitors to edit and to add to existing pages. This means that anyone can help make corrections and expand content. But it also means that wikis aren't always the most reliable sources. The most popular wiki by far is Wikipedia.com, an online encyclopedia that has millions of pages of information available in dozens of languages. Interestingly, many people consider Wikipedia to be as accurate as any other encyclopedia. Blog is short for weblog and refers to online journals, or really any frequently updated writing. Blogging originated as a way of creating online personal diaries that can be shared with everyone. But blogging technology allows for easy site updating, and so now blogs are also used by companies and political candidates to update their websites on a daily or even hourly basis. RSS stands for, I'm not kidding, Really Simple Syndication. And it's a tool that allows you to get updates from hundreds of sites, all by checking one page. Imagine you want to read the latest news headlines, check the latest football scores, and keep up with some of your favorite comic strips. If those websites have RSS feeds, all you have to do is register those feeds with an RSS reader, like the free one for the Firefox browser. Every time you check your RSS reader, you'll be able to see the latest updates from all your favorites. Now you can sling web jargon with the best of them. Knowing these terms will mean that you'll be able to understand what people are saying on the web. There's a lot of fun to be had and a lot of cool stuff to experiment with. Maybe you want to play around with a blog or contribute some entries to a wiki. Or maybe you're ready for something a little more exciting. Maybe you want to create your very own fully interactive website. That's coming up.